Welcome to Hollywood Highlight. Today, we reveal the shocking stories of 20 famous people who, at one point, faced the harsh reality of homelessness. From A-list celebrities and beloved icons to rising stars who once had it all, these individuals experienced a downfall that few could imagine. Some clawed their way back to stardom, while others faded into obscurity. Join us as we uncover Hollywood's darkest secrets and the tragic events that led to their heartbreaking downfalls. Number 20. Brett Butler, born in 1958 in Montgomery, Alabama, gained widespread recognition in the 1990s for her starring role in ABC's sitcom Grace Under Fire. Her depiction of Grace Kelly, a resilient single mother overcoming alcoholism, won her critical acclaim, including 2 Golden Globe nominations and a People's Choice Award. Yet Butler's career was heavily impacted by her own struggles with substance abuse, including alcohol and prescription painkillers. These challenges resulted in unpredictable on-set behavior, multiple stints in rehab, and mounting conflicts with colleagues. Eventually, ABC dismissed her from the show in 1998, leading to its cancellation. Following this setback, Butler relocated to a farm in Georgia, where she faced severe financial hardship. In 2008, she headlined a fundraiser, openly reflecting on her past addiction, depression, and current life. Reports in 2011 suggested she had stayed at a homeless shelter, which she denied. In 2012, with support from friends, including Charlie Sheen, Butler secured roles on anger management and other projects. Despite new opportunities, financial stability remained elusive, prompting her to seek community aid via a GoFundMe campaign in 2021. Today, at 66, Brett Butler remains determined to revive her career, symbolizing resilience amid life's trials. Number 19. Corey Haim rose to fame in the 1980s, becoming a beloved teen idol known for his roles in films like Lucas, 1986, where he starred alongside Cary Green, Charlie Sheen, and Winona Ryder. Haim's talent and charm captured audiences, promising a bright future in Hollywood. Unfortunately, the pressures of stardom took a toll on him, leading to struggles with substance abuse. This decline severely affected his career throughout the 1990s, with missed opportunities and mounting financial troubles. By 1997, Haim declared bankruptcy, citing debts of over $200,000, including a significant amount owed to the IRS. In 2001, the documentary series True Hollywood Story portrayed Haim's challenges, showing him living modestly in Santa Monica with his mother and battling ongoing addiction. He sought to revive his career by selling memorabilia online, including personal items like locks of his hair. Tragically, on March 10, 2010, Corey Haim passed away in Burbank, California, at the age of 38 from complications of pneumonia. His legacy endures as a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame, particularly for child actors navigating adulthood. Number 18. Jan Michael Vincent, born in Denver, Colorado in 1944, rose to stardom during the 1980s with his portrayal of Stringfellow Hawk, a helicopter pilot in CBS's hit show Airwolf. His role earned him $200 per episode, making him one of the top-paid TV actors of his era. Despite professional success, Vincent's personal life was marked by struggles with substance abuse, including alcohol and drugs. These issues often landed him in legal trouble, with multiple arrests for cocaine possession and altercations. During the 1990s, he experienced several serious car accidents. A near-fatal crash in February 1992 and another severe accident in August 1996 left him with fractured neck vertebrae and permanently altered his voice. Vincent faced numerous arrests, including for driving under the influence, which led to repeated probation and rehabilitation sentences. In 2000, he served a 60-day jail sentence for violating probation. In 2012, complications from peripheral artery disease led to the amputation of his right leg below the knee. He passed away on February 10, 2019, at 73. a cautionary tale about the toll of unmanaged fame and personal challenges. Number 17, Amanda Peterson, born in Greeley, Colorado, rose to stardom in the 1980s. She began acting at age 7, portraying Gretel in the University of Northern Colorado's stage production of The Sound of Music. Peterson became widely recognized after starring alongside Patrick Dempsey in Can't Buy Me Love, which cemented her status as a teen icon and landed her on covers of popular youth magazines of the time. Despite her early success, Peterson's career and personal life faced serious obstacles. By 1994, she chose to leave Hollywood and returned to Greeley to forge a different life path. She pursued studies at Middlebury College, Colorado State University, and later, the University of Northern Colorado. Unfortunately, her struggles worsened over time, marked by multiple arrests between 2000 and 2012, primarily for driving-related offenses. Substance abuse issues compounded her difficulties and strained her health. In her final years, Peterson suffered from sleep apnea and pneumonia. Living alone, she relied on disability benefits. Her life ended tragically in 2015 at age 43, when she succumbed to an accidental drug overdose, a poignant reminder of the challenges she faced. Number 16. David Cassidy captivated audiences as Keith Partridge on the hit 1970s series The Partridge Family, skyrocketing to fame as a teen idol and lead singer of the fictional family band. His chart-topping hit I Think I Love You cemented his status as a global pop sensation. However, fame came with a cost. By the 1980s, Cassidy faced financial difficulties, eventually filing for bankruptcy. His struggles with alcohol abuse led to a string of legal troubles, including multiple DUI arrests. In 2013, he was arrested in Schodack, New York, with a blood alcohol level of 0.10%, resulting in community service and a suspended license. Further DUI incidents occurred in California in 2014 and Florida in 2015. Cassidy openly acknowledged his alcoholism in 2008 and faced severe health issues due to his addiction. Tragically, he succumbed to liver and kidney failure in November 2017 at age 67. Despite his tumultuous personal life, Cassidy became an advocate for Alzheimer's awareness, driven by his family's experiences with the disease. His life serves as a cautionary tale about fame's impact, underscoring the need for resilience and support in the entertainment industry. Number 15, Mindy McCready, born in 1975 in Fort Myers, Florida, became a major country music star in the late 1990s, captivating audiences with her debut album, 10,000 Angels, which reached double platinum status. Beneath the spotlight, however, McCready grappled with complex personal struggles. She faced turbulent romantic relationships and significant legal challenges, all while trying to balance her public persona and private battles. Losing custody of her children deepened her hardships and led her to seek help through rehabilitation efforts, including participating in Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew in 2010 to confront her issues. McCready encountered legal troubles, notably being charged in 2004 in Tennessee for attempting to obtain OxyContin with a forged prescription, which resulted in probation, fines, and community service. Between 2005 and 2008, she experienced additional legal run-ins for probation violations and minor offenses. Despite moments of progress, the weight of her personal difficulties remained. Tragically, McCready passed away at the age of 37. Her life story underscores the challenges many face in maintaining mental health and the need for accessible, compassionate support. Number 14, Willie Nelson, born on April 29, 1933, in Abbott, Texas, is a country music icon whose influence spans decades. Starting his music journey by singing at small gatherings and local churches, Nelson became a key figure in the outlaw country movement of the 1970s, creating classic albums such as Red-Headed Stranger and Stardust. Over the years, Nelson has also become well known for his advocacy of marijuana legalization, which led to numerous run-ins with the law. His first arrest for marijuana possession occurred in 1974 in Texas, followed by another incident in the Bahamas in 1977. More arrests came in later decades, including notable cases in 2006 and 2010 involving his tour bus. Additionally, Nelson faced financial hardships, most notably a tax debt of $32 million to the IRS in 1990, compounded by poor financial advice and failed investments. To resolve the debt, he released the IRS tapes Who'll Buy My Memories, with proceeds dedicated to repayment. By 1993, Nelson had cleared his debts. Today at 91, he remains active, splitting his time between live performances and recording music in Austin, Texas. Number 13. Lisa Robin Kelly, born on March 5, 1970, in Southington, Connecticut, gained fame for her portrayal of Lori Foreman on That 70s Show. The role of Eric Foreman's sharp-tongued, flirtatious sister made Kelly a recognizable face in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Despite her rising success, Kelly faced severe struggles in her personal life. Substance abuse became a prominent challenge, leading to a highly publicized battle with addiction. By 2003, Kelly was let go from the show during its third season due to these issues. Though she briefly returned, her struggles continued. Legal troubles, including arrests related to DUI and domestic incidents, plagued her public image. In 2010, Kelly openly acknowledged her fight against alcoholism and sought treatment multiple times. Tragically, in August 2013, days after checking into a rehabilitation center, she passed away at 43 years old in Altadena, California. Her death was attributed to multiple drug intoxication. Kelly's story highlights the harsh realities of addiction and underscores the importance of timely intervention and mental health support. Number 12. John Drew Barrymore, son of legendary actor John Barrymore and actress Dolores Costello, emerged as a promising talent in the 1950s, captivating audiences with performances in films like High Lonesome and While the City Sleeps. Despite his early success, Barrymore's life spiraled due to personal struggles, including substance abuse and erratic behavior. Legal troubles marred his career. In 1964, he was jailed for marijuana possession, and by 1966, he faced suspension by the Screen Actors Guild for abandoning commitments, including a role on Star Trek. The late 1960s saw his career collapse, with sporadic appearances marking his gradual retreat from Hollywood. As his fame faded, Barrymore became increasingly isolated, battling deteriorating physical and mental health. His relationships with family and friends fractured, though his daughter, Drew Barrymore, remained a source of support. In his final years, he lived a secluded life, relying on Drew's assistance for medical expenses. Passing away in 2004 at 72, Barrymore's legacy is a poignant reminder of brilliance, tempered by deep personal challenges, a talented actor whose life unraveled behind the glamour of Hollywood. Number 11. Erin Moran rose to fame portraying Joni Cunningham on the beloved sitcom Happy Days and its spin-off, Joni Loves Chachi. Her early success made her a household name, But once these shows ended, Moran faced immense challenges in her career and personal life. By the late 1980s, Moran openly discussed her battle with depression and the difficulty she faced finding new roles in Hollywood. Financial struggles soon followed. In 2010, it became public that Moran's home in California had been foreclosed. She relocated to Indiana, living in a trailer home with her husband's family. Reports later emerged suggesting that Moran faced eviction from her trailer park residence, with allegations that her behavior was impacted by personal difficulties. Sadly, Erin Moran passed away on April 22, 2017, at the age of 56 due to complications from stage 4 throat cancer. Despite her challenges, Moran's legacy as a bright talent and beloved figure in television history continues to be remembered by fans worldwide. Number 10. Randy Quaid made his mark in Hollywood with a diverse range of roles, from intense dramas to laugh-out-loud comedies. He earned critical acclaim for his performance as Larry Meadows in the 1973 classic The Last Detail, receiving Oscar, Golden Globe, and BAFTA nominations. However, his career trajectory shifted in the late 2000s due to a string of legal troubles. In 2009, Quaid and his wife, Evie, faced allegations of fraud after using an invalid credit card to pay a $10,000 hotel bill in Santa Barbara. The following year, they were charged with burglary when found living in a guest house of a home they had previously owned, claiming they still had rights to the property. Seeking refuge, the couple moved to Canada in late 2010, citing threats from mysterious figures they called Starwhackers. While Evie obtained Canadian citizenship due to her heritage, Randy pursued permanent residency, which was denied in 2013. These incidents caused a prolonged hiatus from Hollywood, with Quaid only returning to the screen in 2018 in the film All You Can Eat. If you found this video interesting, please like it and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss other great and meaningful videos. Number 9. Loni Willison, a California native, rose to fame in the early 2000s through appearances in fitness magazines and high-profile events. She gained further recognition when she married Baywatch actor Jeremy Jackson, but their relationship quickly turned turbulent, leading to a divorce in 2014 amid allegations of abuse. The separation marked the beginning of Willison's struggles with mental health and addiction. These challenges led to her losing her job and facing mounting financial difficulties, ultimately resulting in homelessness in 2016. Today, Loni is often seen on the streets of Los Angeles, rummaging through trash bins for food and necessities. Efforts by friends and family to intervene have been met with refusal, as she insists on managing life independently. Despite ongoing hardships, her story underscores the tragic effects of untreated mental health conditions and substance abuse. At 41, she moves frequently in search of safety and basic shelter, reflecting the daily challenges faced by many who slip through the cracks of society. Her journey is a somber reminder of the resilience and fragility of the human spirit. Number 8. Aaron Carter emerged as a teen pop sensation in the late 1990s, captivating audiences with hits like Aaron's Party, Come Get It, which earned triple platinum status and sold over 3 million copies. Despite early success, Carter's career faced numerous obstacles, including personal and financial struggles. By 2013, Carter filed for bankruptcy, citing debts exceeding $3.5 million, with a significant portion owed to the IRS due to taxes from his peak years. He managed to resolve his tax debts in 2014 but continued to battle other challenges. In 2017, Carter made headlines with a candid appearance on The Doctors, addressing his gaunt appearance, substance abuse issues, and his dangerously low weight of 115 pounds. Doctors recommended intensive treatment, leading him to seek help at a Malibu rehabilitation center. Carter openly discussed his mental health diagnoses in 2019, revealing he had been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar disorder. Despite efforts to relaunch his music career, Carter continued to face difficulties. Tragically, on November 5, 2022, Aaron Carter passed away at his home at age 34, marking the end of a turbulent journey. Number 7. Gary Busey rose to fame with his unforgettable performance as Buddy Holly in 1978's The Buddy Holly Story, a role that earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. Despite this breakthrough, Busey's life has been a series of peaks and valleys. In 1988, he suffered a severe motorcycle crash while not wearing a helmet, resulting in a traumatic brain injury that significantly impacted his mental health. Busey also faced a prolonged battle with substance abuse, particularly cocaine, but eventually turned his life around, embracing Christianity. Throughout the 1990s, he starred in notable action films, including Predator 2 and Under Siege. Unfortunately, his career saw a decline during the 2000s, partly due to personal and legal issues. To stay afloat, Busey appeared on reality television series like Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew and Celebrity Apprentice. At 79, he continues to encounter difficulties but has not given up entirely. Busey has taken on minor acting roles and occasional TV appearances, though his career has never fully regained its former momentum. Number 6. Dana Plato became a household name through her portrayal of Kimberly Drummond on the hit sitcom Different Strokes, running from 1978 to 1986. Rising to fame as a teen idol, Plato's later years were marred by career struggles and personal hardships. After the show ended, she found it difficult to secure lasting roles in film and television, which led to financial instability. Her life took a tragic turn in 1988 when her marriage to Lanny Lambert collapsed, coinciding with the death of her mother from scleroderma. An accountant she entrusted with her finances vanished with a significant sum, leaving her nearly destitute. In 1991, Plato made headlines after robbing a video store in Las Vegas, using a pellet gun to steal $164. She was arrested again months later for forging a prescription. Despite entering rehabilitation, her battles with addiction persisted. On May 7, 1999, Plato spoke candidly about her struggles on The Howard Stern Show. The next day, she died at age 34 from an overdose of painkillers and muscle relaxants, marking a tragic end to her turbulent life. Number 5. Danny Bonaduce, born on August 13, 1959, in Broomall, Pennsylvania, rose to fame as a child star, portraying Danny Partridge on the popular 1970s sitcom The Partridge Family. The role, spanning from 1970 to 1974, made him a household name, but life after the show presented immense challenges. Following his early success, Bonaduce struggled with personal demons, including substance abuse and legal troubles, leading him to seek rehabilitation multiple times. His journey was marked by public battles, but Bonaduce showcased resilience by transforming his life. In 2005, he offered an intimate look at his struggles in VH1's reality series Breaking Bonaduce, where he candidly documented his turbulent marriage and ongoing attempts at recovery. One infamous moment occurred in 2007 when Bonaduce was involved in a confrontation with Survivor star Johnny Fairplay at the Fox Reality Awards. When Fairplay unexpectedly leapt on Bonaduce, he reacted instinctively, leading to an incident where Fairplay was injured. The authorities ultimately deemed Bonaduce's actions as self-defense. Now 64, Bonaduce continues his work as a radio host while managing his health issues, exemplifying the highs and lows of a public life lived under scrutiny. Number 4. Margot Kidder captivated audiences as the bold and intelligent Lois Lane in the Superman films from 1978 to 1987, sharing the screen with Christopher Reeve. Despite her fame, Kidder's life was shaped by significant challenges, particularly relating to her mental health. In 1990, she suffered serious injuries in a car accident that briefly left her unable to walk. Struggling with bipolar disorder, she faced public scrutiny during a 1996 incident when she went missing in Los Angeles for 4 days, eventually being found in a fragile state. From that moment, Kidder emerged as a courageous mental health advocate, speaking openly about her condition and fighting stigma. Later in life, she endured physical hardships, including her time spent at the Standing Rock protest camp, where harsh conditions weakened her health. Margot Kidder passed away on May 13, 2018, in her Montana home. Her death, caused by a self-inflicted drug and alcohol overdose, highlighted her ongoing battles with illness and pain. Despite these struggles, Kidder's legacy endures as one of resilience, advocacy, and cinematic triumph. Number 3. Gary Coleman, born February 8, 1968, in Zion, Illinois, gained fame as Arnold Jackson on the popular sitcom Different Strokes, which ran from 1978 to 1986. As one of the highest-paid child actors of his era, Coleman's wit and charm endeared him to millions. However, after the show's end, he struggled to recapture that success. Despite appearing in various TV and film roles, Coleman's career faced challenges, and his finances spiraled downward. In 1989, he famously sued his adoptive parents and his former manager, alleging they misused his earnings, which led to him filing for bankruptcy a decade later in 1999. Coleman's health was another major obstacle. He suffered from a congenital kidney condition that stunted his growth, limiting him to a height of 4 feet 8 inches and necessitating multiple dialysis treatments and 2 kidney transplants. His personal life also drew public attention, especially his turbulent marriage to Shannon Price, which lasted from 2007 to 2008. Sadly, on May 28, 2010, Coleman passed away in Provo, Utah, at age 42, following complications from a head injury caused by a fall. Number 2, Leif Garrett, born November 8, 1961, in Hollywood, California, rose to stardom as a singer, actor, and television personality. A teen idol of the late 1970s, he captivated audiences with hits like I Was Made for Dancing, which climbed to number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 and reached number 4 in the UK charts. Garrett began acting as a child, achieving fame through numerous film and TV roles. However, his journey was marred by personal struggles. In 1979, a serious car accident while driving intoxicated left his close friend severely injured, a tragic event that became a defining moment in his life. Garrett battled substance abuse for decades, facing multiple legal issues, including drug-related arrests. Efforts to revive his career often collided with these personal challenges. His 2019 memoir, Idle Truth, offered an unflinching look at fame, addiction, and redemption. Garrett also participated in Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew in 2010 to address his heroin dependency. At 62, he remains active in music and acting, using his story to inspire and educate those facing similar battles. Number 1, Wesley Snipes, born on July 31, 1962, in Orlando, Florida, is a multifaceted actor, producer, and skilled martial artist, best known for his iconic portrayal of Blade, the fearless vampire hunter in Marvel's Blade trilogy from 1998 to 2004. His intense performances and martial arts prowess cemented his status as an action film legend. However, Snipes' journey took a turbulent turn when he faced legal troubles stemming from tax-related issues. In 2008, Snipes was convicted of 3 misdemeanor counts for failing to file federal income tax returns from 1999 to 2001, resulting in a 3-year prison sentence. Following unsuccessful appeals, he served approximately 28 months, being released in April 2013. Since his release, Snipes, now 61, has focused on rebuilding his career. He earned acclaim for his roles in projects like Dolomite Is My Name, 2019, alongside Eddie Murphy, and the sequel Coming to America, 2021. Despite personal and professional challenges, Snipes' contributions to the film industry and his status as a leading action star remain undeniable. His resilience continues to inspire, and he remains a recognizable force in Hollywood. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey through the lives of 20 famous people who faced unimaginable struggles. Their stories remind us that even the brightest stars can fall, but also rise again. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Hollywood's darker side, don't forget to like, subscribe to Hollywood Highlight, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more intriguing stories. See you in the next episode.